Mexico isn't just a place, it's a flavor. From sizzling street stalls to age-old family kitchens, Mexican cuisine is a full-blown sensory explosion. This isn't just about tacos, though we've got those too. It's a deep dive into culture, tradition, spice, and soul. So grab your napkins and loosen your belt, because we're about to take you on the ultimate Mexican food tour. Here are 10 iconic dishes you absolutely must try when you're in Mexico, plus a few tips on where to find the most authentic bites. Let's get started. 10. Tacos al pastor. We're starting strong with a true street food king, tacos al pastor. Inspired by Lebanese shawarma brought over by immigrants in the early 1900s, these tacos are a perfect marriage of Middle Eastern technique and Mexican flavor. Picture marinated pork spinning on a vertical spit, flames licking the edges as it slowly caramelizes. The meat is shaved off in crispy strips, landing gently on a soft corn tortilla before being topped with finely chopped onions, cilantro, and a small slice of juicy pineapple. The marinade, based on achiote paste, dried chilies, garlic, and vinegar, gives the meat its signature red-orange color and smoky, tangy flavor. The pineapple adds a surprising sweetness that balances the spice beautifully. Where to try it? Mexico City is the holy grail. El Vilcito, which doubles as a mechanic shop by day and taco stand by night, is legendary. Also check out Taqueria Los Cocuyos, where the line moves fast, but the flavor lingers. Pro tip: eat it standing, with lime and a cold Mexican Coke, in a glass bottle, of course. 9. Mole poblano. No, not guacamole. We're talking about mole, a sauce so intricate it's practically alchemy. Mole poblano, the most famous variety, can contain more than 20 ingredients. Different types of chilies, spices like cinnamon and clove, nuts, seeds, dried fruits, and yes, Mexican chocolate. It's a labor of love that takes hours to make, often prepared during festivals or special family events. The result is a rich, velvety sauce that's simultaneously smoky, spicy, and sweet, coating tender pieces of chicken or turkey in a deep mahogany-colored blanket of flavor. Where to try it? Head to Puebla, where mole was born. El Mural de los Poblanos serves a version that feels like a history lesson in every bite. Pro tip: if you see mole negro in Oaxaca, get it. It's darker, deeper, and arguably even more magical. 8. Tamales. Tamales are more than just food. They're tradition wrapped in corn husks. These steamed bundles of mesa, corn dough, can be savory or sweet, filled with everything from shredded chicken and green salsa to raisins and pineapple for dessert tamales. Families across Mexico prepare hundreds of tamales during holidays like Dia de los Muertos and Christmas, making them symbols of togetherness and celebration. They're also a popular breakfast item, often sold early in the morning from steaming pots on street corners, filling neighborhoods with a warm, nostalgic aroma. Where to try it? In Mexico City, Tamales Doña Emi offers handmade versions with fillings that honor both indigenous and colonial roots. Pro tip: pair your tamal with a cup of atole, a thick, hot corn drink often flavored with vanilla or cinnamon, for the ultimate comfort combo. 7. Chiles en nogada. This dish is more than delicious, it's symbolic. The green poblano chili, white walnut cream sauce, and red pomegranate seeds mirror the Mexican flag, making chiles en nogada the go-to meal during Independence Day celebrations. The chili is stuffed with picadillo, a sweet savory mix of ground meat, dried fruit, and spices, then drenched in the creamy walnut sauce and sprinkled with fresh pomegranate seeds. It's a complex dish that balances bold and delicate flavors in one elegant plate. The sauce is traditionally made with freshly peeled walnuts and a touch of sherry, giving it a refined richness. Preparing this dish is a labor of love. Walnuts must be blanched and peeled by hand, and ingredients for the filling are carefully chosen to reflect seasonal abundance. Where to try it? Back to Puebla, especially from late August through September. Pro tip: because it's seasonal, ask locals where the freshest version is being served. Some families only make it once a year, and their recipe may go back generations. 6. Ceviche. On a hot beach day, nothing beats the zing of ceviche. This coastal classic features fresh fish or shrimp marinated in lime or lemon juice, which cooks the seafood without heat. Tossed with chopped tomato, red onion, cilantro, cucumber, and chili, it's light, vibrant, and full of flavor. Where to try it? Baja California for fish-based ceviches, or Tulum on the Caribbean coast for shrimp and octopus varieties. El Camello Jr. is a favorite for good reason. Pro tip: craving more heat? Try aguachile, where the seafood swims in a chili lime bath that'll wake up your taste buds. 5. Pozole. Pozole isn't just soup, it's a celebration. Dating back to the Aztecs, this hearty dish was once used in ceremonial offerings. Today, it's a festive favorite at parties and holidays, especially during Mexican Independence Day and Christmas. The base is hominy, large, chewy kernels of nixtamalized corn, swimming in a rich, savory broth, flavored with pork or chicken, garlic, and chili. Pozole comes in 3 main styles: rojo, red, with dried chiles; verde, green, with tomatillos and herbs; and blanco, white, the most basic and traditional form. The real fun is in the toppings: shredded cabbage, crisp radishes, chopped onion, dried oregano, lime juice, and often avocado or chili flakes. It's a customizable dish that invites interaction and creativity at the table. Where to try it? La Chata in Guadalajara serves red, green, and white pozole with all the fixings in a warm, welcoming setting. Pro tip: don't forget the tostadas. They add the perfect crunch to every spoonful and are ideal for scooping up all the tasty bits. 4. Tlayuda. Think of tlayuda as the crunchy cousin of pizza. A large toasted tortilla acts as the base, topped with refried black beans, Oaxacan string cheese, lettuce, salsa, avocado, and grilled meats like tasajo or cecina. Crunchy, smoky, cheesy. It's messy in the best way. This late-night snack is a Oaxaca staple and perfect for sharing. Where to try it? Mercado 20 de Noviembre in Oaxaca City, especially at night when locals gather for a casual feast. Pro tip: ask for it with chorizo oaxaqueño for an extra punch of flavor. 3. Cochinita pibil. From the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, cochinita pibil is pork at its most tender and aromatic. The meat is marinated in bitter orange juice and achiote, then slow roasted in banana leaves, traditionally in an underground oven. The result? Succulent, fall-apart pork with a citrusy tang and deep, earthy flavor. It's usually served with pickled red onions and habanero salsa, packing both flavor and heat. Where to try it? Mérida or Valladolid. Try manjar blanco, or hit up a street vendor early in the morning. Pro tip: order it in a torta sandwich for the ultimate food coma. 2. Birria. Once a local secret, birria has gone viral for good reason. Originally made with goat, today it's more often beef, slow-cooked with chilies, garlic, cloves, and other spices until it's falling apart in a rich red broth called consommé. The result? A deeply flavorful aromatic dish that hits every note: spicy, savory, and slightly sweet. You'll find birria served as tacos in a bowl, or the now iconic combo: tacos dipped in consommé. Cheesy, crispy, and dripping with flavor, birria is pure comfort. And yes, Instagram-worthy too. The rise of birria tacos with melted cheese, known as quesabirria, has sparked a global craze, but nothing beats the original in its homeland. Where to try it? Head to Guadalajara and find Birreria Las Nueve Esquinas, a neighborhood institution with decades of tradition. Pro tip: be ready to get messy. It's best eaten with your hands and plenty of napkins, and don't forget a splash of lime and some pickled onions for a flavor bomb. 1. Tacos de barbacoa. We finish with a dish that's practically sacred in many Mexican towns: barbacoa. This slow-cooked meat, often lamb or beef, is traditionally roasted underground in a pit lined with maguey, agave, leaves, a centuries-old method that infuses the meat with smoky, earthy undertones. The process can take up to 12 hours, and the result is melt-in-your-mouth tender meat that's rich in flavor and tradition. Barbacoa is typically eaten on Sunday mornings, often after church or during family gatherings. Served in warm corn tortillas with onion, cilantro, lime, and salsa, every bite feels like a celebration. In some regions, it's customary to sip the consommé, the broth from the slow-cooked meat, alongside your tacos. Where to try it? El Hidalguense in Mexico City offers an authentic experience, but small roadside stalls near Hidalgo are unbeatable if you want the real deal. Pro tip: go early. Barbacoa sells out fast, especially on weekends, and the best, juiciest cuts vanish by mid-morning. Hungry yet? Mexico's food isn't just delicious, it tells stories, carries history, and brings people together. Whether you're slurping pozole in Guadalajara or devouring tlayudas in Oaxaca, every bite is an adventure. Which dish are you dying to try first? Let us know in the comments below. If this video made you hungry, give it a like, subscribe for more global food tours, and hit that bell so you don't miss a single flavor. Until next time, eat well and travel deeper.